Good morning from Sapa. This is it's not technically our first day here, but if you watched the last video that we posted, there was a bit of kerfuffling with our arrival here and our accommodation, and we ended up sleeping on the floor of like a village house. It was wild. So if you want to see that, which also includes how to get to Sapa on a sleeper bus, go watch the last video we posted. But this was not the plan, I've just turned on the camera and thought we could show you kind of like around Sapa for our first actual day. What do you think of it so far?
It's cold, I love it. It's very foggy, we're in the clouds, I love it. Beautiful, I want to explore more.
Yeah, it's weird, it's like Sapa is huge, but it feels small because of the mist.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little bit claustrophobic-y.
100%, I was thinking that last night.
But cool at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go and try and find some coffee. Oh, I made my shirt too. This is the little patch on the front, and I'll get Ryan to show you the patch on the back. It literally says, "I'm literally just a girl." Wait, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm literally just a girl. So that's cute. And Ryan made one too, but he's too cool and not wearing his.
Yeah, it's a cool way to customize clothing.
Yeah, and now I want to like iron patches onto every single thing that I own. But we made these specifically for Sapa because if you're familiar with our channel, we usually travel to hot countries, so we only have like hot clothes? Warm clothes? No, cold clothes? What would you call the clothes that you wear to a tropical country?
Cold clothes.
Cold clothes? But that makes it sound like they're for the cold. Whatever, we only have like shorts and t-shirts, so we had to buy gloves and beanies and ear warmers and puffer jackets. Luckily we are in the country that a lot of these are made, so this was like 50 New Zealand dollars, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 45.
And it's amazing, I love it.
Yeah, and it looks so good as well. So this is Sapa. Wow, you couldn't see any of that yesterday.
No, we went for a walk yesterday and it was just fog everywhere. You could not see all that. There's a big screen there.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll chat with you guys when we find coffee because I desperately need something to warm me from the inside. Wow, I'm absolutely going to get hit by a car.
Vietnamese style, just walk.
Yeah.
You just walk, guys, when it comes to a busy road.
Yeah. Just look straight ahead and walk at like a consistent pace. Okay. And the scooters will go around you. Wait, that's like a famous landmark of Sapa.
Is it?
Yeah, and we just stumbled across it.
Alright.
Sun Plaza. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah. That looks like it's out of Harry Potter.
Pedestrian crossings don't work.
No.
So you just got to walk?
You just actually have to walk.
I don't even know why they painted on the ground.
Nah.
Look at the traditional clothing of Sapa.
What's the plan for today, now that we're sitting down and getting coffee?
We've got a lot planned for the next week or so while we're here. We haven't actually booked a return ticket yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In typical fashion. So we should probably do that later. But I think we should just explore the township because we've got some other big things planned, which will come in later videos.
Yeah.
It's always good to get a lay of the land.
I totally agree.
And I kind of love, I've mentioned it before, I love walking around in unknown places.
100%. I feel like that's like an activity all on its own.
Absolutely. You just come across really interesting things when you just wander, guys.
Like this?
Yeah.
Sun Plaza is kind of like one of the landmarks of Sapa, and we just stumbled across it.
I do like that they've got all the Christmas decorations out. It's the new year here, but this is like the closest I've ever seen in real life to a white Christmas.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because it's cold.
Yeah. One day we'll have a real white Christmas, don't worry.
Yeah.
As far as food here, I was actually looking into it last night. They've got a lot of salmon and trout and sturgeon. Sturgeon, yeah. They actually farm it up here in Sapa. It's the only place in Vietnam where they can actually farm it. It was brought in the early 2000s apparently. So maybe we'll have to have some salmon.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Salmon. Raw salmon is like my favourite thing to eat.
Well, maybe we'll look for that for lunch.
Yeah. We also looked into whether the sturgeon, because there's sturgeon here, does that mean that there's caviar here? Apparently Vietnamese people couldn't care less about caviar.
Yeah.
So it's just farmed for its meat,
not
the caviar.
and it's a different type of sturgeon to the ones in Russia that produce a lot of caviar, I think. I need to look into that more.
But yeah, so the plan today is just to walk around, show you guys around Sapa, show us around Sapa, and hopefully get some food along the way.
And chill and relax, and maybe we'll come across something else that's interesting. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
I'm like scared.
It reminds me of a video game, like
Yeah.
a horror game, Silent Hill or The Last of Us.
I don't know what either of those things are.
We should definitely play some games together. I love it.
That's so creepy.
We're just walking. I'll turn around the camera. We've found like a Notre Dame kind of church here in Sapa. Due to the French colonizing many hundred years ago, the French were in northern Vietnam. We're going to go check out the church, but check this out. This is our view at the moment. If this isn't the
Hotel Transylvania.
If this isn't the creepiest, it's cool though. Check it out. Hang on. Can you guys see it?
Oh my god.
Wow. No. No, it's okay. Look at that. Let's go and check it out. Man, it feels like I'm in a video game right now. Look at that. That's some Resident Evil type stuff. What do you think's around here? Usually next to a church is a graveyard.
No, Ryan.
Fun fact, do you know the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard?
No. What is it?
A graveyard is a small cemetery next to a church, whereas a cemetery is like a big...
Oh, like a big one?
Yeah. Whoa, it's misty. This is so cool.
You can go in.
Oh yeah. Let me have a look here. Check this out, guys. Again. They are pretty cool. I wish we could buy and support them, but we literally don't have enough weight in our bags, which is always the problem. Alright, on to the next thing. So we're just walking through the main town bit of Sapa here. Thought I would quickly show everyone what it looks like. All the lights are on. I was just saying to Sam, you would think it's like 5 a.m. in the morning, but it's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, guys.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crossing the road here, especially in Sapa, is so dangerous because like the cars have their lights on, but especially white cars, you just can't see them.
Yeah.
At all. So crossing the road in Vietnam anyway is like risking your life, but crossing the road here where you can't see anything is wild.
Do you feel because of the fog, your eyes keep trying to adjust, like the light is weird?
So I was saying this to Ryan earlier. I feel like my eyes are starting to hurt because I can't focus on anything because there's just like a misty haze over everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know, we've decided that we're going to try and track down a market. It's a 14-minute walk from here, and I think we go past the lake.
Alright.
Can you smell bread?
I can smell something. Is it yeasty?
Like yeast.
Yeah.
So it's either brewery or a bakery.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find that. Alright, let's go.
We haven't had breakfast today, so this is going to be like a walking snack. Can we get, is it same thing?
Stop.
Oh. Can we get one and one? Thank you.
What is it called? Name?
Chestnut cake.
Okay. Chestnut cake. Alright.
It's one of the things that when you come to Sapa in particular, you have to try.
Where you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Wood
Okay.
and the apple.
Yeah, a lot of apples there, a lot of fruit. So they roast the chestnuts and then make the cake? Eat it?
Right.
Really?
Can I try too? Wait, I'll film you try.
Okay. Well, so I think it's been a roasted chestnut. Try it, and then you can try it.
Yeah.
Good.
Is it good?
Not how I expected it to taste. It's kind of like floury.
Oh.
I quite like it. Very good. Thank
I'm
you.
excited to
Come
try
on.
these. But we'll keep walking.
Now this way the inside.
Okay.
Oh, that's inside
and then
this.
mix it into there. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a floury texture, eh? Thank you so much. Come on.
Thank you so much. One is sweet, one is savory, so I don't know which is which. Wait for me.
I think this is sweet. It smells sweet. Cheers. Such a warm, kind of cozy snack.
Yeah,
to have.
I actually agree.
It's very unique. Worth a try, put it that way.
Definitely worth a try.
Yeah.
This is gonna surprise you. That's the lake.
No way.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like frozen over. Let's go have a look at the lake, guys. Check out this amazing view that we've got right here. This is incredible. The fact that you can like see the mountains and everything in the background. Yeah, look at that. You want to go for imagine swimming in it?
Wait, we can go closer to it down there.
All right, let's walk down. For the record, it's early January at the moment. And I did read online that December and January is particularly foggy here in Sapa. It's not always like this. And actually yesterday it rained a little bit and all the fog did clear. I do kind of like the fog though. I might put a photo on screen of what it usually looks like, just so you guys can see the comparison. Yeah, despite all the mist and that claustrophobic feeling,
And the sore eyes.
and these sore eyes, your eyes adjusting, it's very relaxing. I'm really enjoying this. This is so creepy. Wow. If this isn't like the most realistic version of a Southeast Asian market you've ever seen.
Okay, so that's wax candy, and it is imperative that I buy some.
Let's do it now.
I've never been able to find it anywhere.
Look at all this candy.
Oh my god.
What is it?
So it's wax,
Yep.
and on the inside is candy,
Okay.
and you chew it, you suck the candy out, and then you spit out the wax.
So it's real wax.
Real wax.
Okay.
Real, not edible wax.
Why would they do that?
Because fun.
Okay.
So exciting.
Yeah. And you know what the cool thing is? If we didn't come into here, we wouldn't know about it.
Exactly. This is why you come into scary places.
It looks scary on the outside. I'll still say that.
I got my bucket of
Wax candy
candies.
that we're going to try shortly.
Some of them are a little bit sus, but I don't know. The lady said they were good, so.
What else can we find?
Please.
Oh my god.
Because this one has way more.
You want more candy?
I can't walk around 2 buckets.
Of course you can.
No, I don't.
We're here for a while.
Hey, do you need a new bra?
Do you need a labubu?
Yes.
What do you call that? What is the fake one called? La fufu? La fufu's everywhere.
Wait, I'll try smile like it.
Oh, that's pretty cool though. Like jersey, 100k, which is like
$6.60.
$6, $7.
Nike.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the little outfit.
That's cute.
Hello Kitty. And it has a bunny ear hood.
That is so cute. You know, out of all the markets we've ever been to, I've got to say this is the most unique.
And it's also the most chill.
It's chill, probably because it's raining, but like there are buckets everywhere, guys, like collecting rain. And not only that, but we're walking through the misty market. And it's very cool. I like this.
Nước nào? Nước hay nước nào?
What does that mean?
Hả?
Look now. I've heard it.
Ở nước nào? Đây là Việt Nam này.
Where are you from? Ah, where are you from? Thank you. Yeah.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye. Wait, tap biệt.
Yeah.
I feel like I butchered that. Okay, lunch, I guess.
Yeah, we need to find some food. That's a good
Like,
point.
you can get, like, corn dogs and, like, chips, but I don't feel like lunch.
No, we need a proper meal. Back into the mist. Back into the fog.
You know, I don't want to encourage people walking into, like, dodgy-looking places. But, like, sometimes everything is not as it seems. That was great.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, I got my candy. We saw a lot of clothes.
Met some cool people.
We did. We met cool people.
Yeah.
Now we gotta find food. We really gotta find food.
Yeah. All right, we'll find food.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried that we can hear a dog crying. I walked in and I said I was very worried that I could hear a dog losing its mind. But as you're seeing in this clip, The dog is being blow dried. It must have got wet. And so she's literally using a hairdryer to blow dry the dog. We've just sat down at our table and we have this keeping us warm.
Little heater.
Little baby heater.
Okay, the grilled buffalo just came out. Literally on fire. Your first time trying buffalo?
Mm-hmm. That's why I ordered it. I didn't realise you'd had it.
A very long time ago.
Oh, that smells like deer.
Oh, probably similar. A bit gamey.
Wait, what's the word for deer? Meat?
Venison?
Yeah, okay. Don't tell my dad I just said that. Kind of like a cross between venison and beef.
Okay.
You try it.
Yeah.
It's very good. That sauce is delicious.
Oh my god.
Whatever we don't eat, we're going to get to take away.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just want a little bit more with some chili.
That was a lot of chili there.
Oh my god.
You're eating like you haven't eaten in days.
I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, it's cornbread.
What is it?
Like cornbread.
Oh wow.
It's very oily. So much food.
Look at that. We've got sturgeon here.
That's it.
Quite cool the part in your mouth.
It's a very basic tasting fish. I think that's why they pair it with like passion fruit butters and lemon butters.
How was that food for you?
Absolutely incredible. The buffalo, it was so good. It was in like this red wine sauce. Oh,
I would get that again probably tomorrow. But I want to try something different.
we have to try all of the things. But today we tried the chestnut things. They were so good.
Yeah.
Tried buffalo for the first time in my life. And I didn't realise it, but it's 6 p.m.
Yeah.
But that wasn't dinner. That was our first meal of the day.
Terrible. And just to let you guys know, like we had a drink each and 3 meals and it was $34 New Zealand / Australian. So
Including the drinks, that's insane.
insane.
Yeah.
You want to be on camera? Hello. This was our waiter at the restaurant. Anyway.
Yeah, that's going to conclude this video. This was incredibly spontaneous.
Yeah.
We didn't plan any of this video, but we wanted to show you guys our first impressions of Sapa and show you what it's like here. And now I think we're just going to walk 11 stories back to our hotel room, turn the heater on, and watch a movie.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
We've got like another week and a half here probably. We've got a lot of things planned. So we'll see you in the next few videos, I think.
Peace.
Peace.